Dr. Manny from Break the Cage MD. Today at 3 o'clock, we are launching Journey to Collective Leadership. That's Andy Bryan, Katrina Fancook, and I, Dr. Manny. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm more excited than nervous because we've been working on this project for a long time. The time flew by, to tell you the truth. It's a combination of, I think Andy and I are heavily intuitive. Katrina is an empath, so she's intuitive and empathic. She's intuitive, empath. So when we came together, there's a lot of good energy, a lot of good chemistry, and we're really looking forward to taking you on an amazing journey of self-discovery, self-empowerment, and learning how to use the hero's journey to express your own ideas when you hit different thresholds of nervousness, when you hit challenges, or when you hit habits that are entrenched that you're trying to get over. So, so for today, which is day 10 of the Entrepreneurship is series, the idea is entrepreneurship is learning to fly. So before you jump out some window and somebody sends me lawsuit papers and whatnot, it's a metaphor. So entrepreneurship is learning to fly because it's a leap of faith, but the kind of leap of faith that you make after doing some calculation. It's inference, and a lot of people find inference super scary because what it means is that you're trusting your intuition. You're looking at the calculations that you've made, and despite the fact that the vast majority of people don't do what Barry likes to call the ninth intelligence, which is systems-based thinking, which means that you look at the pattern until the pattern tells you something useful, and so then you jump. That's what it takes to fly. I mean, you want to have safety nets, obviously, which means you want to take the time to learn the patterns well enough so that you take a few small leaps, so that you don't just bust your butt open sideways, which would hurt. But yeah, so the main concept is entrepreneurship is learning to fly, making leaps of inference that other people haven't seen yet or don't understand yet confidently enough, so that when you get across that chasm, you realize that there is some safe ground there. You do a few jumps, and then you take bigger and bigger jumps. And again, these are inferences. Then you meet other people who are also, who have also made the same journey, and you guys jump together. And after a while, you realize that it's not enough to just jump. You have to come back now and explain to other people how you made the jump. That's entrepreneurship. It's returning back to the metaphorical village with the information that you've gained from the experience, from the journey. And Joseph Campbell calls it the boon. You return with the boon. I'm forgetting the guy's last name, but Robert, he's one of the guys that does extensive mythology and metaphor work. He, in one of his lectures, he refers to it as taking your curse, overcoming that curse, and returning to the village or the community that you serve with the curse now as a gift. So I like that idea because essentially what that does is encapsulates the concept that once you're able to overcome something, once you're jumping a threshold, sure, that's fine. You're not really a hero. You're not really an entrepreneur. You're just some guy that did crazy shit, you know? The entrepreneur part comes when you document it, when you do it enough times that you're no longer afraid of it. And they like to use the metaphor that it looks like a superpower, it looks supernatural, but you've made it easy. But you haven't forgotten that not so long ago it was hard for you to do, and that empowers you to be able to return with that ability and teach other people how to fly. So entrepreneurship is learning how to fly. Dr. Manny, Break the Cage MD. Join us today at 3. Don't forget, for a journey to collective leadership. I'll put the link below, and We'll have it embedded across platforms: Facebook, YouTube, uh, Google Plus. We'll share the link on Twitter. Use the hashtag Leadership Journey so that you can join us on the journey. Break the Cage MD. Journey to Collective Leadership. Dr. Manning signing off.